Dinosaurs Podcast. Hello, listeners. We are back with episode 97. I am your hostess for today, Michelle, and I also have
Anna,
Molly,
and Melissa.
Whoa, that's a different one.
Yes. Yeah.
She meant
Game!
today. You have to do with the spell.
Game!
So ugly. Sorry, we just watched something funny and it's like leaking into this. But anyway, yes, welcome back to the Dinosaurs Podcast. Mine's sort of kind of like a continuation of Anna's episode. It's that way it's a little more lighthearted and it's just so much funner to discuss happier things and to laugh about and cry and throw our heads back and laugh. So I just have a series of questions as well. Not as many as Anna, but I think they're really good questions to kind of get to know each other even more. So the first one is I do have a little stand thingy.
I was going to help you.
Oh no, it's okay. I got it. Okay, so the subject is dreams and aspirations. Okay, so girls, what's something you've always wanted to try just for fun? Anybody? Like anything at all? I know one of mine was pole dancing, and we did do that.
Oh, yeah. That's how my old boss remembers me. She'd be like, Melissa, the first time I knew that I liked you was when I asked you what you want to do for your birthday, and you said pole dancing. And her and my coworker goes, that's when I knew you cool.
Oh my god. But that's so cool though. Oh, that's so funny. That's when you're like close or you feel comfortable around your work people. Yeah. Is when you tell them that. Yeah. Like for sure. Try something for fun?
Skydiving.
Oh, like legit skydive.
Yeah. I think I want to try it.
Oh,
before I die.
I at one time I did want to do that, but I think as I got older, my body's like, no.
I feel like I would throw up. Like, I already feel like I'm going to throw up, like, on the Ferris wheel. And being so, like, high up. So I'm like, I feel like I'm going to throw up.
No, I feel like I will faint because
yeah,
I think my anxiety will kick in.
Yeah.
And then they'll just go.
I think you would forget to breathe.
Yeah.
Yes, because it is a lot of air brushing into your face. Because doing the indoor skydiving, that was fun for me.
Yeah.
Just opening the McDonald's little window just to grab cash and the wind coming and taking the oxygen away from
Not this bitch comparing skydiving to opening the drive-through window.
Just getting the air knocked out of you from the window is already enough for me.
I mean, because whenever I did the indoor skydiving one, I did freak out a little for like a split second because I couldn't breathe. Mm-hmm. Then I had to tell myself, like, girl, it's fine. Just do what you can. And I'm like, okay. And then I enjoyed it. So I'm like, I think I want to try it. Ooh. But I'd have to be, for me personally, I'm going to be picky on where I'm doing it. Because if I'm going to, die, I want it to be beautiful. So it's on my list to do it in Hawaii.
Aww.
So, yeah.
That would be a beautiful place to die.
I feel like I'll be like that girl. I was gonna say, I feel like I'll be that girl in the video where she jumps out and she's like, yeah. And the guys are like, we can't. Like, we already jumped off. You can't back out. Kind of thing. I feel like that's me.
Yeah, that you'd be like, I'm done. I'm done. It's like, girl, you still got like 1,000 feet to go. Oh my god, that's so funny.
Yeah. So
I think swimming with like the sharks, or like some type of like big creature.
a whale.
Also with
Yeah.
her fear of the sea too.
Yeah.
Thalassophobia?
Yes,
Yeah, hello. Wow.
I can see that though. It's because like it's just so beautiful. I understand.
It's very Moana, man. Like it's very Ariel.
Ariel. You would think I would want to do that since I'm like so obsessed with Ariel, but no, because the sea scares me. I mean, it's beautiful, yes, but just the fact that we don't know a lot about the ocean is a little scary.
Yeah.
Now,
Now killer whales, no. That shit, no.
Just
No,
a
orcas.
Yeah,
just a
no.
little snippet of the snorkeling was already enough for me.
I just didn't like how my nose burned because like I'm trying to breathe through my mouth, but then I forget and then I breathe through my nose a little bit. But it's still fun.
I guess like I would do scuba diving.
Yeah.
Along the reef and stuff.
Yeah,
I would do
that I would do. Yeah.
Yeah, like sharks. I'm talking about like nurse sharks. Okay, I'm not talking about like.
I'm thinking when
being
you
in the
said that, I thought
cage.
of the cage.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Is that what you're wanting to do? The one where you're in the cage and you are literally swimming with in there with
Oh,
them?
maybe if I'm in a cage, maybe.
Have you not seen those videos where those
Oh.
sharks actually get in?
No, never mind. Never mind then.
they get in or like they're like aggravated around the cage?
Yeah, or like how like in those really nice aquariums where the mermaids get to swim with like the fishes and stuff. I think that would be pretty fun.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm talking about nurse sharks, y'all.
Not great white.
Yeah, no.
Or tiger sharks.
Yeah, no. Killer whales, no. Like even people who like to go kayaking to go see the orcas and stuff. I'm like, nah, man.
They like to play.
Yeah, they
and
see
I'm
you
like,
as their toy. No. But aside from like the orcas though, I mean, I would like to go whale watching.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
that's one of my to-do list things to do. Is
When
go
we go
whale
on the
watching.
cruise, we might see some dolphins.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
So excited.
Yeah, so that'd be good. All righty. So we had skydiving, scuba-ish. What was yours?
I think mine's pretty simple. I have yet to throw pottery on a pottery wheel.
Oh, yeah.
That's gonna be fun.
That would be
Although I
fun.
have that many like art experience with clay, I've never got the experience to do the
the
throwing
actual wheel.
I
the
think
wheel.
you'll like that because you get to like literally make it from scratch.
Yeah.
You and Raj should totally have a ghost experience.
I know you were just gonna say that. You know,
I'll be the terrified one attached to him, and he'll just be like, "What's up?" Because he's just so used to it.
Wait, are you talking about the movie Ghost?
Yes, the movie Ghost.
Oh, I thought
She's
I was
not
talking
talking
about Ghost.
about.
Oh, I'm
she's
sorry, I
talking about a
forget how-
Ghost.
I forget how young you are.
Yes.
Yeah.
God.
No, in the movie Ghost with Demi
Oh yeah,
Moore.
yeah.
Oh,
I've
okay.
seen that. I was
Okay,
just saying
yes.
you weren't being specific.
Oh well, I figured that was the only thing, but okay.
I don't know. I've been like, get off me.
Yeah,
Leave me
alone.
I've been like, you're in my space.
No, knowing you, like if he did try to come up from behind you, you'd be like, "You ruined it. Now I gotta start over."
Yeah, I'd be like, you gotta do it gentlier. And I think he moves it. I'm like, oh. Yeah, I would get aggravated.
I would get mad.
Be like, you messed up my art.
Yeah,
Go
for real.
away.
Yeah. What was the
Oh.
question?
Something you've always wanted to try just for fun.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so the next one is if happiness were a place, what would it look like for you? If it was a place.
I want to say if it like physically, probably like the countryside of like Ireland and stuff.
I was gonna say the same
Yeah.
I was like in a cottage listening to rain.
The air is literally so clean that only your body is freaking out because you've never breathed that clean air before.
Yeah, like away from people.
Be like Fluffy where he's at Hawaii. I can do math.
Yeah, for me it'd be like that where it's like very green pastures and then like just like then obviously for me it'll be like I said clean air. So yeah.
Okay.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah, that's one of mine. The other one would be like the beach, kind of like tropically. Going through like a nice, I know it's not possible, but like, you know, a nice clean forest and like not so many bugs or whatever, whatnot.
Girl, bugs. That's not even possible. If you
I
want to
know,
go
that's
to the
what I'm
forest.
saying. It's imagination. But no, really though, like, I mean, my happiness would be, you know, be on the beach, going through a nice tropical jungle and like find those secret coves and stuff like that. So that's it. What?
What you need is the beach, yes, but then your second one with the forest, it has to be a forest simulator because you want no bugs.
And like the heat and the humidity.
I don't mind that too, girl. God, I was
It's
just
just a bug
saying.
that is kind of scary.
Yeah, but I know. Yeah, mine would be the beach and like how you guys say, like a little like cottage in the Ireland hills or Scottish hills or whatever. Yeah, Molly,
I don't know.
you know.
I'm thinking of like your places too, and I'm just like, oh, but there's so much downsides to that too. The beach, you're gonna burn from the sun, and then typhoons, floods, and yes, I don't know.
Hey, Roland.
And then your forest,
It's
there'll
just,
be some
it's just
wild
wherever
animals.
you would be happiest. You know, it could be. It doesn't have to be outdoors. It could be a place like
The library.
like a giant library
Yeah.
or something, or a museum where you can do crafts all day.
Or art studio.
Or the whole theater by yourself watching your favorite movie.
I don't know. I feel like I would get bored eventually, though, since I
Yeah.
don't like to do one specific thing.
Your ADHD.
Yeah,
gets you.
I need other stuff.
So what she's needing is a building that has simulations that you can switch it.
But I don't know if I want to be in a big building like that.
Oh.
That's so
But
spacious.
you don't know it's a big
She's a Sag. Remember, Sages always love freedom.
They don't,
They don't like to be tied down.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Those were Sages.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so funny. Okay, so you don't have a one specific place then.
No, I would just say just experiences would just be the happy
Good
part.
for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry, my eyes are like really itching. You know?
Allergies.
Yeah, I guess, or just I don't know. I feel like my makeup has been either my makeup or my brushes. But then my brushes are new though, so maybe it's the
How old
makeup.
is your makeup?
Probably time to throw it out. Honestly,
Yeah.
Could be your contacts too, though, depending how old they are.
these are only a couple weeks, so. But anyway, back to the topic. What would your dream day look like from start to finish?
I wouldn't know what to like it would be like necessarily. Does it look like? Or
Yeah, what would it look like? Like, what would it have in it from start to finish that would make it your perfect day, dream day?
just that I honestly it's not anything specific as long as like I can do whatever I want.
Yeah.
From the
that's
beginning
true.
till the end, as long as I'm able to do what I want, then that's a good day for me.
Yeah.
Like everything was what I wanted and I got to decide. So
No stress or no anxiety or anything.
So then,
No
basically,
guilt.
mind
guilt.
free.
So from the sound of it, it would be doing that stuff by yourself. Would you rather do it by yourself or with a significant other? And it doesn't have to be boyfriend, girlfriend, but like, you know, like
Yeah.
your best
It
friend.
could be either
whatever.
or. I think it's just if I'm at peace in my mind, then I'm okay.
I'll be by myself.
Yeah, I want to be by myself. Yes.
With myself, yeah, I wouldn't know. Like, yeah, I have to be doing something. Like I said.
We women, we just want to be by ourselves. We don't want
Leave us alone.
Yes, leave us alone. You know, we don't want to deal with your shit. Okie doke. Let's see. Where am I? Okay, so the next subject is called kindness and connection. So, first question: what is the kindest thing someone's ever done for you in your life? The kindest thing. It's like, dang, our lives are sad.
I'm the one doing kind stuff to
Yeah,
people.
exactly. Yeah.
I would say my boyfriend buying groceries for me.
Oh,
That is. And that's thoughtful too.
Yeah, he doesn't want me to spend money and teach me how to save money. So he's like, I'll buy stuff for you. Just save your money.
Oh my god, so jealous.
Yeah.
Oh, I had a few people like buy me meds when I was sick. I've had a few. I had a coworker who I couldn't. I think last year, you know how I couldn't get rid of that cough?
yeah.
She actually went out of her way to I think like one of her family members, I forgot who it was, but she got like this throat soothing tea
Oh.
and she bought it for me. Yeah.
Aw.
And she brought it back for me.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
You no one for you? Really? Oh.
What about you?
I mean, I'm trying to think.
See, the universe don't hate you. Because you have so many that you can think of.
No. I mean, mine will just what pops up into my head is just whenever my boys would randomly bring me flowers.
Oh.
Whenever they're playing outside, of course. What?
She looked at me.
There are some times I'll be like, here, give this here, mom. Here, give this here, mom. When we're there, but if it's when we're not there, then yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, even though like more than half the time they're just weeds, but you know, it's the thought that counts.
That is kind.
So yeah, that's mine. Okay. Next one. Have you ever had a random act of kindness brighten your day? You know, which is kind of like the same question before, but this one's more random. Mine was our waiter last night paying for my dessert.
Oh, yeah.
He was
really
nice.
sweet.
Yeah,
I think he kind of caught on to something.
Yeah.
When we couldn't tell him.
what we were
We were
celebrating.
Yeah.
Okay.
Either we were just one of the better tables he's had that night. I don't know. Could have been
Yeah.
that too.
Yeah, that one was really nice. Random. Beautiful. Because it was so good. What about, any for you girls? Random?
Random acts of kindness.
The only thing I can think of is when I was telling my boyfriend I was like having a bad day at work or something, and then I think before he left a bag on the doorknob outside when I was coming back from work, and it had like a little note and like some snacks and treats in it.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like a while
That is
back,
random though. For real.
Yeah, because I didn't know what it was until I
We're
opened
like,
it.
Was someone stalking us?
Yeah, until I opened
is
it,
it?
and then I saw a little chicken scratch, and then I was like, "Oh, it's him."
Chicken scratch.
Because I was like, I didn't order anything. I don't think Melissa ordered anything.
Oh, that's
Show
good.
didn't.
Yeah, that's one thing I remember recently, yeah, that's recent.
Yeah. Recent or in the past. It doesn't matter what timeline.
Yeah.
Anything for you, Liz?
Random acts of kindness.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I can't really put my finger on anything. I'm not saying that like it's never happened,
Right.
but like right now I can't think of any.
Oh, which is fine.
Yeah.
You know, because it's like it's a question that's kind of brought on to you, and you're like, oh, I don't know. But- Okay, the next one. Who's someone that always lifts your spirits, and how do they do it? Sorry.
Yeah, how do they do it?
For Spotify listeners, I am pointing to all the girls here. For just being goofy, you know? You know, it's just like we love each other so much and we're that comfortable and we just make each other laugh over the dumbest things, and it's just really good for us to be, you know, to laugh and smile and be together. So I don't know about you girls, but that's one of them for me.
What was the question again? Sorry.
Who's someone that always lifts your spirits, and how do they do it?
Oh. I'm trying to pick somebody that like I haven't said.
And I was like, I already said the people.
Your boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
You, Anna?
I guess it would be my cousin Asia and then my sister Sammy.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
They're just they're as dumb as me. Yeah.
That's true. You three. You trios. Yeah.
So it's just our sense of humor that's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still can't think of anything less?
I mean, like besides the like you guys and like Mai and them, I would probably say Sky.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sky's super sweet. She's very What is she? What is her sign? She's a Pisces. She's a water sign. So, how do I explain it? Explain her. She validates me, but she also puts me in check at the same time.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
If that
good.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. She'd be like, "Yeah, Melissa, I understand. Go crazy." And then sometimes she'd be like, "Yeah, Melissa, I understand, but don't do that."
Isn't she the one that tells you all the time? What is it? Treat yourself.
Yes, me and her, we cannot be together when we're shopping because we both would be like, treat yourself, treat yourself, treat yourself. And then we'll be like, that's cute, get it. That's cute, get it. So we can't be together.
Yeah, that's
doing
the
that.
flow right there. You know, just go with the flow. Get
That's
it.
the water and air sign relationship.
And then like in Mai, on the other hand, she's like, yeah, Melissa, I'm going to fire you up. We're going to go do it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so. Yeah, so I would say, yeah, Skyly. Yeah.
Okay, let's do a couple of random ones. What's your go-to comfort food or happy meal?
I can't say right now because I'm on a restricted calorie thing.
You can say
You can still
because you're not
say.
saying it.
But I'm like, it's been a while since I had it, so I don't. Or
say it.
just, it's been a while since I had that, so I can't even. I can't even think of what it would be. What it would be. Does that make sense?
Yeah. You haven't thought about it
Just
basically.
any junk food in general right now.
I know mine. I have two.
Okay.
McDonald's. I don't care. Y'all can trash McDonald's all you want.
We grew up with McDonald's.
Yeah,
so
McDonald's is like a childhood thing. So McDonald's and ice cream. Yeah.
Anna?
It's gonna be probably more than one. So like poor people's spaghetti, like
What's poor people spaghetti?
where like my sauce is out of a natural can.
Oh, okay.
And it's just yeah. So like that. So that's the spaghetti that I like. that we used to eat a lot when we were younger, and then
Like
the
Chef
spaghetti-
Boyardee.
Yeah, like yeah. What do you mean?
no, like the tomato sauces out of the can.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, we were thinking
they're
of
like
Chef
90
Boyardee stuff.
No, that's
okay.
expensive.
Oh.
And then my second meal would be Asian, and it would be anything that's with mom blau, because I really like mom blau.
Yeah, mine's kind of like this. Like my comfort food would be French fries.
Mm-hmm.
French fries.
Carbs.
Yeah.
Just carbs.
French fries would be really
Bread.
hard. It's really hard for me to give up because I just love it. It doesn't matter whose French fries. It's just I like French fries.
Oh no, it
Potato.
depends on the
I'm so
people's
fat. I
fries.
took a test on like which French fry belongs to what company. I got it all right.
I'm such a fat ass.
Oh my god.
And yes, some fries are better than others, but I'm happy with whatever fries.
It's like Rod. He likes the wavy fries. He likes the cheap school fries, the wavy cut.
Oh, I love those too.
Oh.
But I don't like those.
I feel like it has to be cooked correctly.
Yeah, because every time I get it, it's always soggy or it's
Yeah.
like really dry inside.
Yeah.
Every time I get
Then
it.
you need to go eat Brahms.
Oh yeah, Brahms.
Brahms crinkle fries. Are
Yeah.
really
I was
good.
like, no, I'd rather have Chick-fil-A fries or Arby's fries.
Fat self. You know Chick-fil-A fries? They changed it.
Yeah, they changed it.
Oh, they did?
I
do you
think
mean?
like it's still like the waffle cut fries, but I'm guessing it's. I don't really remember, but they changed it. I'm guessing like the look of the fries.
They changed the look of the fries. I think they changed the way they cooked it.
Is
Yeah.
it not
They
waffle fries
processed it.
anymore?
I think it's still waffle fries, but it's like the generic looking waffle fries, I think, or something like that.
Oh,
But anyways, sorry.
wow.
That was
They changed something with the fries. Yeah,
Yeah.
people are not liking it. So.
yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine would be French fries, and then yeah, I would probably do French fries and ice cream for me because ice cream is just so good.
Eat the whole tub by myself, man.
Oh wait, no, I take that back. No. Okay, it would be like cake and ice cream for me because I like cake. I like cupcakes and stuff like that. It always makes you feel nice and fat inside.
Oh my god.
Okay. Oh my god, my eyes. I'm afraid I might rub my eye to the point where like my contact's gonna go in the back of my eyeball, or something.
At least it won't fall out when you blink. Okay.
Okay. Let's do two more. What is your favorite game or toy growing up? If you had any.
At what age?
Oh, just whenever you still played with toys. Because like for me, I remember, I don't know if you guys remember, but Dad had bought that one weird TV game. And yeah, we had like this big old keyboard that comes with it that you had to use.
The VTech?
No, this is way before.
This is way
VTech.
before VTech.
This was like not really Pong, but like not really Sega either.
Atari?
No, it was not an Atari.
Yeah.
I don't know what
it was like an off-brand.
Yeah, it was like a different, like an off-brand thing where it connects to your TV, and then you're not using a mouse, but you're using like the arrow pad, but you have to like press on it continually for the mouse to like move to like wherever you needed to go, and there were like different games on it. Like there's like a painting portion of it where it gives you like a coloring sheet, and then you can color it whatever, and you have to move that the mouse pointer thingy to a certain area if you want that color green or that color blue. I forgot what else they had on it, but I don't know. Do you remember it, Liz?
Like vaguely.
Yeah, and it had like I think it's a little robot that's like your, what do you call it, host or whatever on the game. I don't know. It was weird. It was different. So yeah, I know me and Mike fought over that game a lot. So Game or toy. It doesn't have to be a game.
Favorite game or toy?
Mm-hmm.
I remember getting a Furby from school.
From school?
Yeah, like I remember like one day, I think maybe first or second grade, we had Furbies for everybody.
Aw.
I don't know where it
nice.
come from. I don't know.
Who?
Yeah,
Brought it?
yeah, I don't know what had happened, why we got them, but we all got Furbies.
I was never really a fan of Furbies. They were creepy to me.
I didn't see like the creepiness out of it, but I was just like, wow, a Furby. Like that was like
that was
an
the thing.
Yeah, the it toy, and somehow our class got all Furbies,
Wow.
and mine was like a white Furby.
Aw. Little white Furby.
Yeah, but like, yeah, I think that was like the first like, oh my god, so sad. I think that was like the first like it toy that I've ever had.
Aw.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Molly?
I don't know. I didn't have like a specific toy that I would play with.
No. Well, I think you probably drew a lot of yours. Or like, whatever.
Yes, I think I was more of just a doodle thing. I just doodled majority of the time, or I would play games on the computer.
That's true.
At
By
our
your age, you guys had PC
we fought
games.
over the computer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
think-
Math Munchers. Anybody?
Oh yeah, I remember Math Munchers. That was a fun game.
Yeah, I loved playing that game. What about you, Anna? You're like over here falling asleep.
No, I'm not. Is it when we were younger, right?
Yeah. Game or toy growing up?
I actually really liked playing Foursquare when I was at school. That was fun.
Oh, I loved Foursquare.
And I actually legit liked hopscotch too.
Aw,
yeah.
yeah. Oh,
Jump
God.
rope.
Yeah, those they never really explained us
Yeah, and jump
how to
rope
play
too.
those games
Mhm.
until like middle school.
You know what game I hated in school? Tetherball. I don't know if you guys ever played tetherball.
I mean, I've seen people play, but I've never played it.
because the boys would always be really rough. So I would be like, I'm staying
Yeah,
away from
I
it.
would it was just a boy game because the boys would just not let any of the
Yeah.
girls play.
It's like I tried once, never again.
Yeah, they took over that game.
Yeah, Rod tells me that was his favorite game in school.
So he was one of them bullies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
Oh my God, that's too funny. Aw, but yours is so like innocent and like so school like because it's like Foursquare and then hopscotch.
nope, we just played on the playground. And then got in trouble because we weren't playing on the playground correctly.
That's true.
That's so dumb. But
And then like not everybody wanted to jump rope, or they liked jump rope, and so when we jump roped, it was just by ourselves.
yeah, I do remember that too.
Yeah. Oh, those hand games.
Hand games.
The ones where you were like,
Ching, chang,
yeah.
chang.
Do you know that the lady that made those songs, she passed away?
Oh no, I didn't
Like
know
the
that.
Miss Mary Mack. She made it. I forgot her name. She recently passed away this year.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
made majority of like children's songs that ended up being those type of games.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm
Those
gonna
are
have
the
to
games
look.
that we played a lot on the playground. A lot.
Aw.
Bubblegum, mayonnaise.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look her up and
know.
see. Yeah. Okay, let's get one more in here. What song instantly takes you back to a joyful time in your life?
She's so lucky. She's a star.
Yeah.
Any Britney Spears song.
Okay. I was never a big Britney Spears fan. Not because I didn't like her, but it was just, again, I didn't really listen to music back in the day like that.
Mm.
So, I mean, like I jammed to her music now, yeah. But back then, no, not so much.
I think for me, the reason, like, at least for that song specifically, Britney Spears, is because I think that was my first sleepover. Well, not really sleepover, but it was the first time that Dad let me go to my friend's house for their birthday. And it
Oh.
was a sleepover, but I couldn't sleep. I couldn't spend the night, but he came and got me like later on that night. But I think that was the first, friend outing.
Wow. Must be nice.
Yeah, that was like this is with Ashley.
Oh
lived in our
yeah.
neighborhood.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so she had karaoke, and so I was going through like all the Britney Spears songs. But I
Oh.
think that one specifically stuck in my head. I think it was because Ashley's mom. I think after I sang that song, I think Dad came to get me, and then Ashley's mom was all like, "Oh my gosh, she's such a good singer! No, just have her spend the night. I can take her back home. You guys just live down the street and stuff
Yeah.
like that." And I think that's what like stayed in my mind.
You got praise.
Yeah.
Is what it is.
Yeah,
Something
sadly.
so foreign to us.
Yeah. And so that song is.
Oh my
yeah.
god. Molly, Anna,
It was a song that brings you back to a memory or something. What is it?
to a joyful time in your life. Yeah, what song instantly takes you back to a joyful time in your life?
Any of the Backstreet Boys songs for me, because like I had an older cousin by the name of Ia, and she was so cool. She always had like a denim jacket, denim jeans, and then she would pass around the infamous guest book. And I was so young, and she let me like make my own dedicated
Your
page and
Aw.
everything. Yeah, so that's always a good memory.
Oh
for
my
me.
god, those guest books.
A memo book.
Yeah, those memo books. Oh my god.
No, not guest book. I'm thinking Asian Avenue, but it is memo book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Molly, anything for you?
Oh, I can't think of any.
Mm.
Because I think usually for music, for me, it was just more of a personal, like I just listen to music on my own kind of thing. Besides the ones that you guys sing typically, like during like karaoke and stuff.
Well, I know, but which one of those songs, takes you back to a happy point in your life? If any of them.
Oh, I can't think of any right now.
Oh.
Mira la pepino. Mira la pepino.
Oh god.
Hey, you can't lie. That does take you back to happy
Does that
time.
bring you back to a happy time? Or any of the Disney songs?
The Disney songs? Not really. Not that I know of.
She was like, my life was horrible. No happy moments.
No.
Yeah, no, not really. No.
Oh, well, for me, it would be Part of Your World from Ariel.
Uh-huh.
And S Club 7's Never Had a Dream Come True.
Again, I didn't know they were a group. I thought it was just one chick.
Oh, my God. Nope, it was 7 of them.
7 of them, did they each have a part?
You heard mostly the girls. But, I mean, the guys, I'm sure the guys sang on the other songs too, but honestly, that's the only song I really know from them.
Never had a dream
Come true.
till the day that
I found you, even though I pretend that I moved on. You'll always be my baby. Yes.
Molly was like, and I mean, y'all sing all the time. Y'all break out into songs all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that is the last question that I have. Hopefully, you listeners out there had some reminiscing times too when I was asking the questions, because I'm sure a lot of us have memories and stuff that we tend to revisit and get like good laughs or a smile out of ourselves. So yeah, so hopefully you had some fun thinking back to your past and when you were little. All these different ways that shaped us. But yeah, that is the end of my episode, and we will see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.
Bye.